Live. And we are apparently live, so there we go.
Must be on the other one.
Watching. I'm going to assume that's my wife that's watching.
Or me.
So since we're up and running, the only issue is apparently it won't be recorded. But I don't think that matters terribly too much at this stage. Why is that? Just adjust her.
Well, I can't see you live on either one of the... Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Should be live on StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. There you are. You're on the other one. Well, I can't see you live on either one of the... Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Should be live on StreamYard.
Yep. I've got you live now.
No, I don't know. I assume you're linked into it. Looks
yeah,
like you're linked.
I can see it, but everybody's on the other one.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll tell her. Sorry, you've gone live on StreamYard, but everybody's...
Hi, Robert. How you doing?
It's okay. I'm not sure. Is it showing now that people are coming in?
Yeah, Robert's here.
Hi, Robert. Yeah, I think what happened is I tried to use Restream. I'm not sure you ever heard of it. But I tried to use Restream because StreamYard will not record my videos.
All right.
So I thought I would try and use Restream, and I don't have it on this computer. So it's like, Burgles. Burgles, that's not good.
Fair enough.
So I hope everyone doesn't get upset with me. I'm sorry.
You can't help it. It's fine.
I hope more people come in. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Don't worry about it.
Hi, Robert. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'll have to let Palmy know. She was in there. And yeah.
I'm sure she'll find it. There's Oddie. Hi, Oddie.
Hi, Audie. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. You see, I was trying a new whatever you call it, a new stream place. And I'm so used to StreamYard, and long story short, that new stream place I don't have downloaded on this computer. I don't have a way of getting to it. And long story short, I couldn't get on. I'm so sorry. We're here though. Welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner, where anything can happen. Anything that was good, or anything that any mistakes can happen, and yeah. I'm just waking up, guys. I'm sure Palmy will come too. She was there on the other one. I haven't tried the restream on this on this computer. So I have to look for it on this computer, and this computer has been a little cantankerous. Wouldn't you agree? This is my old computer, and my old computer is like, you want me to do what? And I'm like, I want you to do the stream. You're asking too much of me. I'm not doing that for you. And then it goes and bellies up and says, I'm not turning on for anybody. This morning I come out to my computer and it's like, I turn it on. It goes and says, you want me to do what? I want you to turn on. Again, I try again. Okay. Well, this computer has been very, very cantankerous this morning. So, like I said, we're going to try a new StreamYard, and not StreamYard itself, but we're going to try what you call Restream. I'm not sure if you ever heard of that, but
No.
it's something I need to try out. I was going to try it today, but I don't know how to get onto it with this computer. So I got to study it. I hope Palmy comes in and says hi. I'll say hi to her too. And I said hi to Audi. Yeah. I was trying. You see, what happened was StreamYard is not recording this. So it's right now 100% going straight over to YouTube. It's the only one I can, and I haven't figured out how to use YouTube for live. I'm sure. I'm sure Terry can tell me how to do it, but right now, And then to top it off, I haven't had my coffee, so I'm a little bit whatever. But look at this beautiful painting, guys! Look at this beautiful, beautiful painting. I'm sorry I haven't worked very much on it. But guess what? I'm on a different painting now. Well, not on a different painting. I don't start my new painting until... when? When do I start my new painting? When do I start my new painting? So, now court. Let's talk about court. We go to a courthouse yesterday. That was so much fun. Not. We thought we were going to court because someone said that we were going to, hear our case. No. This is over a form to deliver a different way. It's just decide if they're going to hear our case. And I'm like, all because we don't have the address, the phone number, or any type of thing for the person. We have the phone number, but we don't have the address. We don't have her name, technically. Not her full name, not her real, I guess her real name is the name that she gave us, but we can't find her. So we were trying to do the form. What form was it that we were trying to do?
Well, basically, is that
not being able to serve the papers.
Have their physical address. But if you don't have their physical address, you have to ask the tribunal to waive the usual rules and just use the contact information that you have, which in this case is Facebook profile, telephone number, and email.
That's all we have. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you can serve documents via email.
That's what we thought. But the not doctor, but the but our I know what I'm trying to say. But the court system says, I don't know what we can do for you. Jeff and I were looking straight at each other during the court. I didn't speak at all. My husband spoke most of the time because he's the one who actually did the, the setup.
No.
And it was just crazy. It was like, you want us to come to court because you want to say that you're going to hear it or not. Doesn't make sense to me. Would that make sense to you?
Yeah, that's the way the court system works. That's why the court system's all, messed up, taking a long time to do anything because they make it so lengthy.
I mean, I understand about that part. I do. But the thing is, we're trying to get, and they said we definitely have a legit case. But the thing is, they're like, well, we need to go over the form and see if we can do it this way. I don't think we can, but we'll see if we can. Jeff and I are like, we honestly thought we were going to the real court thing. We were kind of hoping we were. But anyways, that's what happened.
Was it a directions hearing? Is that what they
What does
called
that
it?
mean?
Well, it means different things with different names. If it was straight out hearing, it means they would have heard the case. If it's a directions hearing, it means that they've got to go through some stuff and fix some stuff up before it can go to hearing. So
They need us to send the information to the person,
Yeah.
and we can't send it to them.
Yeah, so it was probably just a directions hearing, not a hearing. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what the name of the paperwork was that you got with the date, with your court date.
Jeff can tell you the name of the paperwork. I mean, he has the information. But it was so confusing to us. We both were like, what?
Yeah.
What's this? You have to do a hearing to make a decision if you can send it this way?
No, to be a directions hearing telling you what to do.
But they didn't do it that way. They said, oh, well, and another thing that's kind of funny, and Jeff can tell you this one. When we were in the hearing, he goes, I thought, why didn't you send us this by email or something? We called the court. We called the court and we said, listen, we have this, what all do we need to bring with us? That was our question. What all do we need to bring with us? Or where do you want us to send all this information to you before we go in so the judge can look it over? Their words, and I repeat, no, just bring it in with you when you come in.
Yeah.
So when we come into court, the judge is like, why didn't you send this?
Uh-huh.
And we're like, now of course you're saying your honor and you're being courteous and all that, but why didn't you send this? And my husband and I are looking at each other again, and it's like, what? We called you to see if you needed this beforehand. Hi, Aussie Collection. We called you to see if you needed this beforehand.
Hi, Aussie.
And they said, and he says, well, you should have sent this in the email. And we're like, we called. You know, everything was just, oh, wow. It was so confusing. It was so confusing because we thought we would have been in court and our case being heard and, you know, everything, and it wasn't that.
Have you got legal aid anywhere near you?
I don't know where the legal aid is over in Warwick. No clue. We can look into it. But
Yeah, you're probably better off going and getting some advice from legal aid. It'll be free.
well, we got the advice from someone else that said you definitely have you definitely have a winning case.
Yeah, but how to go about it.
Well, Jeff kind of knew that you had to just send all this information. We already went right to the courts and asked them, how do we go about doing this? And they told us this is how you do it. So it's like, okay.
You've also, you used to, I don't know whether it's the same, because it's been a long time. Did you file a notice of service? Did you serve the paperwork on the other side?
We can't. That's the thing. That's what that other form was for.
Via email.
We told her that we were going to send it, but they told us not. You have to do what you call a the I don't know, Jeff.
Doesn't matter.
No, he knows. He knows more about it than I do. I'm not quite sure about the system in Australia. I'm still a little bit boggled at what happened.
Jeff,
Hi,
you there?
hi, Rachel. How are you doing, hon? So yeah, that's I think I'm learning a little bit about the system more than I expected.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, a lot of little things that you have to do. You have to do a notice of service, so you've tried to serve it on the other side.
Yeah, and that's what that form was for.
Yeah.
Is the form was for, and I'm guessing that the hearing was for that. And I'm kind of confused because it's like because they want to have the bailiff or someone to serve it to her, and
yeah, but if you haven't got a street address, you can do it via email.
Yeah, that's what we thought. That's what we thought, and but the courts wanted us to come and see them. It was very, very confusing. I'll tell you that. We really thought, and now that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. Next week, they want us to come in at 9:00. Well, I think it'll work out fine because we can just do it for about an hour and then go.
Yeah.
7:30 to 8:30. We have to be there at 9, so maybe a half hour for me. Or we can do it on yours or something. Because I normally do it on mine, but
we'll sort it out.
This whole court thing is, let's just say I'm very confused by the courts in Australia. So sorry if I'm, no, I'm not. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just I'm so confused by the courts in Australia. So it is quite interesting. I'll tell you that. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, if you know how they work, it's okay. I worked with the court system for a long time.
So you know all about it. I should have talked to you about it.
Yeah.
Should have talked to you about it because I don't know what we're doing. Basically, that's what our whole thing with the court was all about yesterday. We honestly thought we were going to be seeing the court, but it seems that the court didn't want to see us except for
Did you just see the registrar, not the magistrate?
we were in court, like the real courthouse.
Yeah,
We were
but
in.
did you see the magistrate or the was it the magistrate?
Yeah, we talked to the magistrate. It's tribunal court. And he says, I don't know what we can do for you at first.
Yeah.
And Jeff explained, Your Honor, we can't seem to get in touch with this person as much as we want to. We don't know her address. We don't know her her name, because her name might be the name that she gave us, but we can't find her in the system. We did everything in the background of what we were supposed to do. Jeff and I looked everywhere for this person that supposedly cleaned our house for the bond. It was a right mess. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, Jeff can explain it more, but it was confusing to me.
Mm.
Not that I don't like the system in Australia. The system in Australia is pretty awesome. I'll tell you one thing, when you get married here, you actually get married. You don't go through do you? It's through the whole ordeal. You actually exchange rings and everything like that. It's amazing.
What, you don't do that in the States?
If you go to Las Vegas, no.
Okay.
I never got married in Las Vegas, but that's what I overheard. They don't go through that. They just go, do you want to marry? Do you want to marry? By the power invested in us in the state of Nevada, you are married. I'm not kidding. Look it up.
Oh, I believe you. I've just never heard it.
Yep.
I've never got married in Nevada. No.
Neither have I. But I know for a fact about it because there was a friend of mine who actually did get married. And they said, oh, it's like, do you? You're married. By the state of Nevada, you're married. Without going through the whole spill of for better or for worse, well, rich or poor, the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought that's what would happen when I first got married to my husband here. It was a real deal. It was so nice. I don't know how to explain it. It was so nice. We had gotten married at the magistrates or the justice of peace or whatever you call it over here. We got married there at the courthouse, and I had my mother-in-law as a witness and my father-in-law as a witness, and it was a beautiful setup. And then we did a renewal of vows after a year of being married. I know normally you do a renewal of vows after 20 years of marriage, but we did a renewal because we weren't able to wear the wedding dress. We weren't able to do half of the things that we wanted to do. So we did do a renewal of vows. And we had the beautiful wedding cake and everything.
Cool.
But there wasn't that many people. I'll tell you that now. So I love coffee.
No,
I
I
love
don't drink
coffee.
it.
Well, the type of coffee I drink is the one that my father-in-law drinks. It's called milk and coffee.
Oh, that's the messy one in the fridge.
The messy one in the fridge.
It comes in a can or a tube.
In a can, and we have like something that we can put. Yeah, that's exactly what it was for me. It was very, very confusing about the court thing. Very confusing. So, and I don't normally complain about no courts. I don't normally complain about anything. You know that about me. But when I'm confused, it's like, okay. My husband was confused by it too because we thought, we didn't know we had to go into court for the form. What was the name of that form? The reason why we went in for the courts. Yeah, the name of the form.
It doesn't really matter. It was form number 44 or something like that, 42 or something.
42, I think.
But it doesn't matter. What it was for is that.
Here, I'll let you explain to the people.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what it was called. What the form is for, and good morning, everybody, or whatever time of day it is for you. What the form was for is the usual procedures require that if you're going to try to get money back from someone who's cheated you, then you need to have their full name and their actual physical address. But the invoice that we have from the lady does not have her full name on it. We believe we were actually lied to about what her last name was, because we've since seen evidence that maybe that's not it. And the form also does not have her address, and we also checked one of the previous places that she claims to have worked for, and they go, oh, no, they never registered with us. They made inquiries, but they never actually registered.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we have is basically, as far as I'm concerned, a very dishonest person that we've had tremendous difficulty actually tracking down. But what we do have, of course, because she needed to get in contact with us in the first place, we have her Facebook profile, we have her telephone number, and we have her email. That's it. So the form that we filled out for the tribunal was to say, you know that stuff where you say you've got to have their last name and their physical address? Yeah, well, we don't have it, but we don't think we should be cheated just because we don't have that. Could you waive the usual procedures and send her a summons to court anyway? Say maybe using her phone number to text her a message, or maybe using her email, to send her a message that way, or possibly you could, use the Facebook profile messenger, which we gave to you. That's up to you, and they now have to decide if they want to go ahead with the case or not and waive those usual procedures.
Tell them what the judge said.
Well, the judge said a lot of things.
Yeah, tell them about that one part where he was like, we can't do that, or something along those lines.
No, he didn't say we couldn't do that. What happened?
There should be able to affect service via email.
I think they can send it via email.
Yeah.
They have to make that decision now, but where the breakdown of communication is that we thought we were going to get the case actually heard. We thought that because of the letter we received, they'd already waived all the usual procedures. They'd sent off, because we sent them the contact information that we had. We thought they sent off a summons and that we would be, facing off in court, as it were.
Yeah.
But no, when we got there and we actually asked the clerk of the court
over
the phone. Excuse me. Do you want us to send all the evidence that we have so you can look over it beforehand? And they said no, just bring it on the day. So that's where the breakdown in communication was. We thought we were going to a court case. They knew that we were just going to have have a decision made whether or not we should have the court case heard or not.
Mhm.
And I was like, can't you just tell us that before we go through all this?
Did you
So
get a notice in the mail to give you the hearing date or the date you had to go to
yes,
court? What was
yes,
that
we did.
for? Was that a directions hearing or just a
Well,
hearing?
I'm not familiar. All I know is that if I'm told to appear in court, I appear in court with what evidence I have. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
this
the
is
piece of
literally
paper.
only the second time we've had to do anything like this.
Yeah, the piece of paper at the top of the piece of paper, it should say hearing or directions hearing or something on that date. A hearing is where the matter is heard. A directions
Oh,
hearing is where they're still trying to get information.
yeah. Well, I mean, for sure, but the point of the fact is that we talked at length over the phone, and you
Yeah,
would think that someone with court training and familiar with the fact that people might not know what's going on because they're not familiar with court training might actually say, "Oh no, what you're coming for is something else," but they didn't do that. Anyway, I shall pass you back to my lovely wife.
Now you understand the confusion.
Mm. Yep. You got somebody who really doesn't know the court system and somebody who expects you to know something about the court system and just telling you half the information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the thing.
People assume that you know, and you don't.
Yeah. Because we actually asked them, can we send you this information so you guys can look over it? And they're like, no, bring it with you when you come into court.
Yeah, it makes it hard.
And then we got kind of told off by the judge that we didn't do what send it in so he can look it over.
Yeah.
And Jeff had to explain, Your Honor, I'm sorry, but this is what happened. And yeah, and he's like, oh my word, I am so sorry that happened to you. So it's like, well, what can we do? So next Thursday, we have to go back to court again. Fun. I would say that was so much fun. I hope you noticed the little sarcastic remark there.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, this is a collab between Rivka and I doing a Treasure Studios arts painting.
And we're having so much fun doing it too.
Yeah, I really enjoy the colours.
So do I. I'm very happy I did that. I'm happy you accepted doing the collab with me.
Yeah.
And I'm having so much fun. And by the way, if you comment in this collab over this collab, and in like I said, you get 1 point per each comment, and you'll be in a wheel, and that wheel will pick whoever wins this beautiful TSA canvas. So you get a chance to win this beautiful TSA canvas. But you have to comment. Normally I would say, comment your favorite color, comment this, comment that, but just to get comments, period. Hey, I'm okay with you just commenting, hi, how are you doing? Oh, I love this canvas, it's gorgeous, or something like that. You know what I mean. Would you agree, Koala Krafts?
Yep. I would.
Aw, there's Gizmo.
Yep.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
So how are you doing, gal? How is everyone doing? I hope I said hi to everybody as they came in. So this collab lasts, like I said, it lasts till the end of September. Next Thursday, due to the communication between the magistrate and us, it seems like we're going back to court.
Yeah, I'm sick of lockdown, Palmy.
Yeah.
Had enough of it.
Yeah. I am so happy with how this diamond painting is turning out. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. But I wish I knew what I did with my cutter. Can't find it.
You what?
My cutter, it cuts off the little plastic thingy.
All right.
Never mind. I'm not making sense. I woke up this morning. Basically, today we have a few things we have to do. We're going to try and get my husband's computer back. That'll be kind of cool. So like I said, if you comment, you are in the running for a beautiful TSA diamond painting. I do love working on the TSA. It's so pretty. And this is all crystal, by the way. So when you win the beautiful painting, you get a full crystal diamond painting. That's the way that Koala Krafts and I asked Rachel for, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, you did. You did
No,
all
I
the.
did. Only because no one seems to want to talk. It's like, huh? Oh wow. So I'm very happy though. Overall, it's quiet here. It's the first of spring in Australia. It was actually yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The first of spring, but they're still saying it's going to be cold for a little while. So.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain outside here.
Yep. And we are going to start growing some plants. And I promise to, when the plants start growing, I will definitely show you guys my new plants.
Good.
Hi, Lisa. How are you doing, hon?
Hi, Lisa.
Plants like it's spring plants, whatever they're called. And we're going to start growing our garden. So I was thinking of
annuals and veggies.
Veggies. Definitely veggies. Veggies. Jeff and I are wanting to have our own foods instead of going and buying foods.
Yeah, I used to grow all my own veggies when I lived in Tamworth.
It's much easier, and you know what's in your foods too here.
Yeah, and standing out, like, of course, ours were in the backyard, the veggie garden, and standing out there every afternoon just watering it, really relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
It really calmed your
Well,
nerves.
we have what you call a garden shed. It's very pretty. And we are going to grow our beautiful, I'm thinking we're going to grow some capsicums, and we're going to grow some peas and beans and sprouts.
Snow peas are good. I love snow peas.
Oh, I love snow peas.
And they're so expensive here. You grow them and you just go outside and pick a few off before you put dinner on, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh my word! When Jeff and I grew some snow peas over in not Kalani, but Karnam, just having those snow peas and you eat them right off of the vine.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear there's thunder and lightning over in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I hope you're okay.
It
I
just
was
looks like
reading what.
rain here and a little bit of wind. But I look out the window in my craft room and it's looks pretty grey out there.
It looks kind of gray out here too, over in Clifton. I was supposed to join a craft group over in Clifton, and I haven't due to the fact that I just don't have $20 to go and spend at the moment. So Jeff and I are still talking about it, if I should do it or not.
What sort of craft thing is it?
Oh, you can do diamond paintings. You can do whatever craft you feel like you want to do.
Cool.
Yeah,
How often
it's
do you
called.
go?
Oh, it goes for the whole year. You pay $20 for the whole year, and you pay $5 each week.
And how long is it each week?
It's you go twice a week. Now, if you didn't pay for the $20 for the whole year, $20 for the whole year, then you would have to pay $5 each time you go, so $10 a week
All
if
right.
you weren't a member. And I plan on becoming a member, but I have to wait until I actually have the money to do so.
And how many hours is it for?
The longest I've seen is about trying to think how long they take. It's kind of like the group that Aussie has. I don't know what
Yeah.
you know what one I'm talking about. Aussie
Yeah, I know.
Collection, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that type of group. They have to pay for, they have to pay for the building, they have to pay for the electricity and all that, and that's
Yeah.
what that $20 is. It's for a joining fee. Or you have to pay $10 for the week if you don't join. I do plan on joining. I just have to wait. Yeah, that's a good price, $20, but then you also have to pay $20 for the whole month. So that's 40. So if you add all that together, you tell me. But if you were a week and didn't go and pay for the joining fee, then you would be paying, help me here. Help me. I can't think. Are you good at thinking at the moment? Is anyone hearing me today? Am I loud enough?
Yep. I just didn't know what you said. I was doing something else.
Oh, it's okay. The joining fee is $20 for the year.
Yeah.
Now, if I didn't pay the joining fee, it's $10 per week. So times that by 4 weeks, which is $40. Times that by, help me, I can't think. By 12 months. You
No, I
still,
don't know. It's too early for me.
yeah, it's too early for me to think too. Jeff probably can tell you. Hi, Debbie W. Not a problem. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Debbie.
I found out there is someone in Clifton, Clifton, that's right near me. I was so shocked when I found this out. I was like, what? Someone who's also a YouTuber. I'm like, what?
Oh, who's that?
I can't think of her name right now.
Oh, that'd be right.
I can't think of her name right now, but what I'll do is I'll send you her name. Okay, thank you, Lisa. So it's $480. Now, let's do the $20 and $20 times, so there's the $20 and the $20 times 12 months. And tell me what that is. So you add $20 after you do the $20 times 12 months, if that makes sense. Probably not making any sense. I'm just trying. I'm not. I've never been a morning person. Ask my husband. I need to become a morning person, but I'm not. Anyone want to do that for me? Because I don't have a calculator in front of me, or I would do it.
Yeah, 240.
So it's 240 plus 20, so it's 260. Which one would you do? Would you do $480 per year, or would you do 260? I know my answer.
I'd do the cheaper.
All I know is that oh, I know her name now. I think her name is Shelly. Her name is Shelly.
I don't think I've heard of her.
But she's in Clifton, and I was like, huh? She's in Clifton? I thought she was like in Brisbane originally. Yeah, I would do the cheaper option. Uh-huh. So that's what's my plan. By the way, guys, I am going to be doing a collab with none other than Cheryl, who's going to teach me how to loom knit. Later on, we don't know exactly when, but yeah.
Cool.
And I have a big special collab coming in November. I'm not going to tell you who yet. It's not time yet. Not time. But there is a big, beautiful collab coming on that one.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Stop that. Thank you. I'm talking to my diamond painting. How do you like the setup I just did here? Does that look like a square?
Yep.
As close to a square as I can get it. Sounds like your cat is needing you.
No, they're playing.
Aww.
They've gone up the hallway.
So, yeah. Just remember at the end of this video to make certain you comment, and basically you don't comment in the chat. Never mind, I'm not making any sense here. I know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, comment in the comment section.
$5 a week, Lisa. $5 a week. So let's say you go in on Mondays and Wednesdays because that's when they have it. So Mondays and Wednesdays, there's only 2 times you can go. Okay. Wow, $4,000. I just read what he wrote, and I'm like, $4,000. Wow. But it's not. It's only 2 times a week. It's only 2 times a week, Robert. It's not no 365 times a year. I don't think I could even afford that. No, you pay $2 and you pay $3. So it's $5 a week. So what I mean, help me explain. I'm having a hard time explaining this morning.
Okay, you have a joining fee of $20. And that covers you. That's a joining membership fee for a year. Just a sec, my daughter.
Okay, not a problem. Take your time. So Lisa, you only pay $2 and $3. So let's say you go in on Monday, you pay $3. This is after you pay the $20 joining fee. And then you pay $2 the next time you come in. And there's only 2 times a week that they meet. So 5 times 4 is 20. Oh, 20 a month. So $20. That's why I said $20 for the month. Times 12 months would equal the amount that was said.
Hello.
I'm right here. Can you hear me? How's $4.80 the cheapest? I thought $2.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm right here. Did you turn it off mute? Did you put it on mute? I'm right here. Koala Krafts, I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
I can't
me?
hear you.
What? Guys, can you hear me? Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat, please. That's weird. Weird. Okay, that is weird. Don't know what happened. I hope she comes back in. I could hear her fine, but she couldn't hear me. I don't know if it was her computer or her, because she did get a phone call. I hope she comes right back in. So I did. So anyway, as I was just saying, so it would be about $280 a year. Is how much it would be for the whole thing. In my mind, $480 a year is a little more expensive. But at the moment, I just don't have the money to even pay the $20 just to go in. I'm hoping she comes back in. Oh, okay, not a problem, Koala Krafts. I can keep them entertained. So yeah, I'm very happy with other than that, I'm a very easygoing person. And I'm sure you guys will be looking forward to the time when I actually do a collab with none other than my husband. This is going to be pretty. I don't know how I ended up with this man. He's so sweet to me. Yeah, 280. That's a 260 is what it would be. Maybe it's 280. I don't know. Yeah. My brain is kind of flooded. But then again, I just woke up, so yeah. But look at this, guys. I'm getting a lot done. I only have one more section. You're fine. Koala Krafts will come back, but she has to go pick up her granddaughter. And I can understand that. So how many of you are doing the chuck-along? I wanted to, but I can't, technically. Reason why I can't is I just have way too much going on right now. I wanted to, but I have about 4 chuck pencils I can use, but I have not set up my chuck-along. I mean, they said I have until the 7th of September. Cool. Yeah, I have not. I do want to, but I have not because I just don't. One, I don't know what's going to go on because I do have the schooling I have to do. Jeff is getting his computer today. Back, or he needs to call them. He needs to call them because he just reminded me he needs to call them today about the computer. Do you remember that, baby?
Oh, yeah.
So you need to call him today. You can check my voice. You can check my my computer, and you can do it that way if you like. Yeah, 8:30.
I don't think so. I think they're open till 8:30.
Oh, okay, baby. So I have a lot I'm going to be doing. I have a collab coming up in September, and that's for a free TSA gift card for $50. You have to talk. You have to, because we're going to be doing a wheel there. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, that is awesome, Lisa. I have 4 of them. I have never opened them yet. And I don't have any way of putting them in. I have not dekitted. No, I have not dekitted. So I can't really do anything. What am I doing? Not that color. So I do want to, but I haven't dekitted because I need some of these, because this one is going to go on for yes, please, Robert, do that. Usually Audie lets me know or you let me know. So yeah, that will be cool. Guys, I want you to put a thumbs up or a heart up for Renee. She hasn't been feeling very well. Renee has not been feeling well, and she's my Patreon. She's my only Patreon I have right now. If you want to become my Patreon, you get to see the behind the scenes. You get to see the behind the scenes of what goes on in Rifkia Craft Corner's life. You also get to see Kira Cahel, who is my little fish. I only have one pet at the moment. We will be getting another pet, and we also will be getting some chickens. But you get to see the behind the scenes first. So when I get my cockatiel pet, you guys get to see. I'm talking about the people who join my Patreon will get to see that pet before the public gets to see it. Wouldn't that be cool? Another one you get to see is all the chickens when they come in. We're going to get 5 of them. And yeah, stay there. We're going to get 5 of them. And then after that, we will get Kira is doing really well, by the way. That's my beta fish, my only animal I have in the house. And we also will you also get to see some of the backstory of pretty much my life. Like you get to watch me unmold my resin pours when you become a Patreon. So you get a lot of benefits when you become a Patreon. I have so many people I have to send to. And it doesn't help when you don't have a whole lot of money right now to do it. I will be sending to, but I haven't sent anything yet due to the fact that I just didn't have the money. And when I have the money, it'll be sent. That's what this whole thing is about, also for the courts. So that's that. I am planning on doing the chuck along. I just don't know if I can do the chuck along this time. I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I can, if that makes sense. I also have Buy Me a Coffee. And guys, I drink coffee. For real. So, yeah, it fit me. Buy Me a Coffee. If you wish, if you want to. I also now have a P.O. box if anyone wants to send anything. Not asking for it. Trust me, I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm just saying I do have it. If you want to send anything to me, I do have a P.O. box. And it's in my description. And like I said, I'm just letting you know that's for people who want to. Now, back to what I was talking about. I am enjoying this diamond painting. And like I said, if you post a comment in here, you'll be going on a wheel for a free diamond painting exactly like this. And it's all crystal. So, did I lose anyone? So, I go a little bit quiet. And that's why when I'm doing my resin pours, I usually have my husband come in. Tomorrow I will be cutting the resin pour short a little bit because we have someone coming by to pick us up. We're going to a Father's Day thing over at my father-in-law's on Friday night to Saturday night to Sunday night. Awesome. Thank you, Gail. So over here in Australia, Father's Day is almost here. So I know in America that is in June. In Australia, it is in September. So I haven't received any mail lately. I do have mail coming in. Um, One thing I will tell you is I'm not too happy with StreamYard. Um, and I'm thinking of using Restream instead of StreamYard because they actually record my videos when I'm not, uh, I don't have to pay to use them. So that's another thing I'm planning on doing. I'm changing I'm changing gears to something else. I'm also planning on getting a better, yes, guys, I'm going to get a better, uh, what is it called? Microphone so you can hear me and Jeff at the same time. Won't that be fun? We have a lot planned and a lot to do. We normally go camping in September, around September 20th, and we go camping for a good 8 days. But I don't know if we're going to go this year due to the fact that I know we're going to have Sukkot, but I don't know where we're going to have Sukkot, if it's going to be at home or if it's going to be because, like I said, we can't afford much right now. Sorry for the clearing of the throat. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I do have a doctor's appointment, but my doctor's appointment's not until next Tuesday and it's at 2 o'clock. So I do have a doctor's appointment. Ooh, careful. Did I just lose you? Sorry, I'm talking to my drills. Yes, guys, if you didn't know, I talk to drills, inanimate objects. Mm-hmm. Why didn't you let go? No, you didn't let go. So let's see, what else can I tell you? There's a lot going on this coming up September and October. I'm not going to be joining the fall event. Um, for me, I will be doing something else in place of it. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do in October. Is Cheryl and I are going to do something different. No, no, Lisa, I'm not sick. It's just basically a what is it? A health check on me, just to check and see if my how my blood pressure is, all that stuff. It's nothing big. Seriously, I'm very healthy. Very, very healthy. And I have like a frog in my throat in the mornings. It always happens in the mornings. You get that frog in your throat. So, yep. And Jeff and I are talking about how to set it up in the kitchen. We want to set things up in the kitchen, but we really need to fix the chairs in the kitchen to handle. It's okay. Thank you, Lisa, for checking. Yeah. Now, if anyone ever wants to do a collab with me, please send me a comment and say, hey, I want to do a collab with you. That would be fun. Just let me know. I would love to do collabs with anybody who is willing. I absolutely love working on this canvas. I have another canvas I want to work on, which is a dolphin one. And that one is for my collab with Linda. So I'm going to have Linda on there. And she's going to be in a collab with me. So that's going to be fun, 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 fun. Very much fun. And yeah. I'm very, very, very excited about all the different things that's going to go on in my life. I have a new business coming up. I'm thinking about setting up a Facebook page, but I would like to know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I don't have any thyroid issues. I don't have any problems. It's just every morning I wake up with a little bit of a frog in my throat, and that just tells me I need to drink coffee. The coffee. What I found out is I use garlic. I use coffee. I use honey. Honey is a healer of throats. So I use honey, well, for me. And I use, believe it or not, cinnamon. I'll be praying for you, Robert. I'll be praying for you. So, anyways, as I was just saying, so yeah, my doctor is just basically doing a health check on me, making certain I'm fit as a fiddle as much as I can be. Now, you remember I had the hernia surgery and things like that. That was done a while back. November last year, if I remember right. And that's when I got my new laptop in November last year. So I have, like I said, I have an awesome husband who has always been there for me. Um, and I know you guys would definitely would love to have Jeff in a. Oh no, 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 no! I have no more pain in that hernia area. It's gone. Praise the King. I am completely healed of that. Although technically I'm still not to do any heavy, heavy lifting until after November, just to, just to be on the safe side. But other than that, I'm doing great. Oh, and my shoulder is doing much better. I just learned don't overdo your shoulder. So I'm doing much, much better. It is sort of raining outside today. I'm hoping to get some mail in the mail. I'm supposed to get a planner, guys. I'm supposed to get what you call Happy Planner. It's supposed to be here, and it's not here yet. I also won some prizes, and I'm supposed to get those, and it's not here yet. But I'm not a complainer. I'll wait. One thing I learned is it's better to wait than to complain. Just go with the flow. Here's a good saying that Aussies say. She'll be right. She'll be right. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. I've learned another thing about Aussies is that the system over here goes slow. Like really slow. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Happy Planner. And then I'm going to be in something with Shoalhaven. That is something in Australia. On Saturday, I'll be buying something for somebody because that's what I promised. And I'll be getting a gift, and someone else will be getting a gift from me. So that'll be kind of cool. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I'm watching the time too. I have 15 minutes. Cool. Like I said, Jeff is going to be in some of my videos. He's definitely going to be part of the whipping chats. He is going to be part of the resin pours, big time resin pour one. Because what happens when I'm on resin pour? Does anyone hear me ever talk during the resin pours? Please give me a thumbs up, or please tell me, yes, you do. No, you don't. People who've listened to my resin pours usually will tell me if I talk or not. When I go to the doctor's on Tuesday, I am going in to check out a new resin. Well, in the new resin area, it's called Platinum 360 Plus. I'm going to check it out. I am excited about this. I've talked to Jeff about it, and I said, if it's better than what I'm using now, I'll use that. Because it's supposed to dry crystal clear, no problems. Okay, well, who do you like listening to more? My husband or me? Now, do hearts for husband, do dolphins for me. I'm about 99% sure it's going to be my husband. And yeah, we are. Because I know most people love hearing my husband speaking. And because of the fact that I don't talk much, thank you, Lisa. You love hearing both of them, gal. Cool. Well, I know Palmy likes listening to me and also likes listening to my husband. Let me think. I mean, I could ask you guys to comment what is my husband's favorite animal. I could do that if you want to win this. And it just puts you in a running to win at the final end when I do the wheel for this beautiful diamond painting. So it could be that 50-50. Jeff does put people in. Jeff does definitely get people to laugh like crazy. Yeah, I'm not too happy with StreamYard because they don't do free recording. Yep, he does a lot. He is so funny. He's a wonderful, amazing man. And he's the one who got me into, not diamond painting, but he's the one who got me into YouTube. He's the one. Did you guys know I already surpassed my 1 year YouTube anniversary? I didn't mention nothing about it because I really didn't have a whole lot of people. My goal is whatever the Heavenly Father wants me to have, I go and have. So I'm very happy about it, and I'm trying to do unboxings, and I'm going to tell you, ever since I not deleted StreamYard, but I won't pay for premium, which costs a whole lot of money to do the premium. Well, I can't record on StreamYard. It won't let me record on StreamYard. It won't let me pre-record. It won't let me do anything on StreamYard except for a live. So I have to change over to like Restream or something like that so I can actually do a recording of my unboxings. So I'm right now trying to figure out how do I do my unboxings now, because I used to do my unboxings. Now I know Deborah told me she most likely will not be on because she's taking care of her mom or she's going somewhere. Yeah, it's a little frustrating when you can't do your unboxings. I wish I could. I'm like, why can't I do my unboxings again? And so, long story short, it's, yeah, I haven't done any unboxings, which feels really bad because I promised you guys unboxings and I can't do any unboxings yet until I find another place that lets me record it. I know Rebecca's going to be on in about 9 minutes, isn't it? Or is she coming on right now? Okay, I'm kind of confused. I thought I still had 9 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Well, it says 8 minutes to go for me, but let me just double check. Yeah, 6 minutes to go. Yeah, I thought so. You guys will let me know when I'm at the 3 mark so I can sign off. You always do. Is everything okay with Rebecca? I hope. You see, I know everyone wants to go into the one with the TSA. I just can't. Yeah. I thought I had time. Okay. Whichever. Anyway, look at how much I got done, guys. Isn't this awesome? This is how much I got done. This whole section right in here. I'm doing fairly well. So I'm really happy about that. Yes, I have been learning how to do 3 placing. I'm very happy to say I can do 3 placing. Loom knitting today. I don't know. I mean, I do know how to loom knit, but yeah, I don't know how to loom knit. I don't have one of those flexi knits or anything. I don't have any of those flexi things. And so I can't do the flexi. I wish I could do the flexi knit. I did join the Elfster thing. I've added some things I really, really would love, but not sure anyone would be interested in doing. And I'm hoping to be in the Hanukkah, well, you guys would call it the festivities for Christmas party or whatever they call it. Festivities party, I call it. Yeah, isn't it? It's such beautiful colors. I love this color. It's really pretty. Here, I'll show you this color. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful color? So pretty. And it's shiny. And it's crystal. Now, I was talking to you guys about Facebook. Now, I'm thinking of making a page. Now, I'm not sure if I should make a page or if I should do drops or what I should do. So I'm wanting your guys' opinion on what to do. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do, and tomorrow you guys get to hear Jeff all the time. Because he will be on when I'm doing my resin pourings. I'm still trying to get in touch with trying to think of her name. It'll come to me. Like I said, mornings is not my strongest point. So yeah, this is very pretty. I love how it's coming out. It's like really pretty. At least this time I know I'm not going backwards. The other one okay, this is hilarious and it'll probably make you guys laugh. But I actually used, instead of this one, I used this one. So if you go backwards, this is the color I need to use. This is the color I used. And I had to take out, thank you. I had to take out this color because I was supposed to use that color. It was so crazy. But this time I got the right color. So I hope. $9.12, yeah. I have it right. I'm checking the color too against the thing. Yeah. This time I don't have to take all these colors out. Woohoo! I'm doing good. I'm so happy about that. Because this side was the blue and all that, and then this one's like the greenish color. So I'm happy about that. I'm keeping track of the time because I need to know my... So my whipping chat, I'm sorry it was ruined yesterday, but we had to go to court. I'm glad that they changed it to Thursday, but I'm not too happy that I have to go to court again. But we're going to do it anyways because we have to try and get our money back from this cleaner that didn't do any cleaning. And I think I showed Audie in a pictures how the cleaning really happened, and she's like, that's not right. No, I showed a couple people. Oh, I'm pretty sure I will win the case because we have a lot of evidence against her. A lot of evidence against her. I think I showed Audie. If I haven't showed Audie, I can easily show Audie. Yeah, it's rescheduled, but oh, I was not happy not being able to do my whip and chat. That's all I'm going to tell you. So I had to explain myself and tell you I was in court and what happened in the court, and oh, that was so fun. It was almost like there was no. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah. Long story short. So guys, I think I am close. What? No. I think I am close to that time where it's time for me to get off. So I'll do my normal spill. My normal spill is an easy one. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. Definitely comment if you want to win a diamond painting. Definitely comment. It will go in a wheel. Many blessings, guys, and shalom. It was great having you all. Shalom.